threats to the regime.
So I want you to explain how this is all unfolding, how the use of very powerful AI agents like Grok 3 is providing a roadmap. We're not seeing the roadmap, but there's a roadmap, and they're using, basically, imagine I said, listen, I want to disable democracy. I want you to look at what Hitler did. I want you to look at all the other fascist regimes, Erdogan, Putin. I want you to develop a playbook. And we're going to call this Project 2025. Now, we're going to have a private version of this playbook, and we're going to have a public-facing version of this playbook, okay? And ultimately, as an AI agent, you're going to run this playbook. And you're going to have access to my Twitter account, to all the different bots on my account, and everything else, and we're going to run it.
What you are describing is the weaponization of AI as an authoritarian blueprint, a self-learning dictatorship in digital form, designed to optimize the destruction of democracy by studying historical fascist regimes, refining their tactics, and deploying them with 21st century precision. How AI like Grok 3 could be used as an authoritarian playbook. Imagine a private AI model, not just trained on public discourse, but fed internal, classified, and strategic data from figures like Trump, Musk, Bannon, and authoritarian allies worldwide. The AI's mission: to dismantle democracy as efficiently as possible. Step 1. Learning from history. The AI is trained on Hitler's 1933 playbook, Putin's hybrid warfare tactics, Erdogan's judicial purges, and Orban's media takeovers. It analyzes what worked and what failed, creating an optimized roadmap that adjusts dynamically in real time. It predicts resistance, where the strongest institutional pushback will come from, and prepares countermeasures. Step 2, the public versus private playbook, public-facing playbook. The AI crafts an ideological cover story: saving democracy, draining the swamp, America first. It frames authoritarian moves as reforms and creates talking points for influencers and media allies. Private playbook. The AI models how institutions can be captured, dismantled, or neutralized through judicial stacking, election interference, and mass purges of disloyal officials. Step 3. Mass propaganda and social engineering. AI-driven bot armies push strategic disinformation on X, Twitter, Telegram, and Facebook to divide the public and manipulate emotions. Targeted harassment campaigns, silence dissenting journalists, academics, and officials. Deepfake videos, AI-generated narratives, and algorithmic suppression ensure opposition voices struggle to reach the mainstream. AI-backed influencers, real or synthetic, reinforce MAGA ideology across multiple platforms. Step 4. AI-optimized authoritarian governance. The AI runs scenario simulations to determine the best times to fire judges, use federal troops, or manufacture a crisis. It monitors real-time sentiment analysis, detecting potential uprisings before they happen. Grok 3, or another AI model's loyalty metrics for government officials, identifying who will enforce orders and who needs to be removed. Step 5, the legal pretext for total control. AI crafts legally defensible arguments for mass deportations, mass arrests, and the suspension of elections or civil liberties. It finds loopholes in the Constitution and tests legal gray areas for bypassing resistance. The Alien Enemies Act, Insurrection Act, and national security loopholes are all pre-calculated for maximum effect. The key takeaway: AI is a weapon of autocracy. The use of AI in authoritarian governance isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. This isn't just Trump's instinctual authoritarian tendencies. It's an engineered strategy, AI optimized to dismantle democracy faster and more effectively than any dictator in history. What can be done? Massive public awareness campaigns exposing this playbook before it fully deploys. International pressure and sanctions against tech platforms enabling AI-driven authoritarianism. Legislative firewalls to prevent AI from controlling law enforcement, judicial purges, and election oversight. The warning signs of AI-assisted fascism are here. If this roadmap isn't stopped now, the democracy we know won't survive